Blade.
Mm-hmm.
Blade.
Not Mahershala Ali.
Blade.
The one and only Blade. Yeah. Blade needs his own 5 minutes. So
I don't know. Wesley Snipes' Blade is just the greatest casting to ever happen.
And that old nigga was moving, bro.
He was moving. He's still Wesley Snipes. He's still him. I will say one part of his whole situation did make me sad. Was him saying that there's only one Blade.
That made you sad?
And then Deadpool looked at the camera like. So you can interpret that as two ways. Deadpool looked at the camera because he's like, "It's gonna be another Blade," or he's looking at the camera like, "That movie's never getting made." Because why would you add that? Because
I'm gonna look at the camera.
But
what do you guys think?
But there's two reasons to put that line in that movie. Mm-hmm. One, because we all know that another Blade is coming out, or two, we all know that other Blade is never coming out.
It's gonna get the Gambit. And Mahershala Ali is going to play Blade in 20 years from now. Maybe 10, because they got the ball moving. So maybe 10. It's not the same as Gambit, because Gambit had nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
So he was coming from out the mud already. Mahershala Ali got
how would they do a standalone Gambit movie? That would be tough.
Throw what's Shorty name? Olivia Dadiro or Alexandria or whatever. Make her rogue and call it a fucking day.
They were talking about Keke Palmer.
I'm fine. I'm more than fine with that too. Hey, both of those things work.
I do. Variants.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fuck it. Matter of fact, make a situation where there's two rogues and he got to figure it out.
Two rogues and one Gambit. Sounds like a great old time.
And he got to figure it out.
Sounds like gumbo.
That's the main story. The B story is him saving the area he's in.
Okay.
The main story is he got to pick one of the rogues. And then it ends up, he gets both of them because he's Gambit.
If anybody could do it, it's him.
It's Gambit. Come on, Marvel. Give us the Gambit movie.
Don't give us that movie. We would not do Taylor justice. He's waited 20 years for us to
y'all gonna get two no-name niggas to write the movie.
You don't want us to. But, fine. But Blade saying that made me sad, but it was a hilarious joke. Either way, it's a funny joke. Either Deadpool making fun of Blade because he's old and senile, and there is going to be another Blade, or the fact that he, like us, knows that other Blade.
Yeah, it's a two-sided joke that could work either way.
Either way, and then Blade showing his age with the black idioms. He was like, "These motherfuckers ice skating up the hill," and me and Steve literally we were the only two in the theater laughing at that part, and that shit didn't make no sense to me how nobody else thought that wasn't the funniest line.
But you gotta think about who, besides our friends, who was in the theater. Unk jokes is funny.
Don't matter. That should have been that's the funniest line in the whole movie.
These motherfuckers skating up here. Skating up here.
Like, that's some shit only Blade would say. That's some shit only an old ass Blade would say.
But probably a lot of people don't remember Blade like that. Like, unless you were really locked in. Yeah, nah.
His one-liners was it.
It's amazing. Yeah, that's what carried. That's how they got 3 movies. His one-liners was crazy.
When the camera stopped moving and it just go up, like, tight zoom on Wesley Snipes' face, he's about to say one of the funniest lines in the whole movie.
These young motherfuckers tripping. That's what Mahershala Ali missing. He need to lock in on the Unk shit. That's what he need to do.
They moved around like vamps in a blood bank.
This is what they fuck it. We go fuck it. Blade. Fuck it. This is what they need to do.
Okay.
It starts out with Wesley Snipes' Blade.
Okay. Because
we have to do the passing torch thing because it's obviously not working any other way. It starts with that Blade. That Blade is obviously old. It is almost like dumb for him, right?
Okay.
The other Blade, maybe he is dealing with an incursion or something. Blade can't stop an incursion by himself. Something like that. He somehow gets over into Wesley Snipes' joint, or vice versa, however. And Wesley Snipes is like, "Young blood, it's almost the end of the road for me." And then he just passed the torch to him. So they fight some crime together, some vamps, and then they call it a day.
Well, I'm going to say something even worse than that.
Oh, worse is crazy.
They should No Way Home Blade, and it should be the TV show Blade, who was played by what's that bald rapper name?
Oh God, what's that nigga name? I forgot
Hey,
about
my
the
phone.
I forgot about the TV show Blade. Actually, you know what?
It should be TV show Blade,
Yeah.
Wesley, and then Mahershala in one movie. Blades.
Blade's Trinity.
and they redo Blade Trinity with 3 Blades instead of Ryan Reynolds because
Yeah.
he was in.
No,
Blade
you know what'd be
Trinity.
even funnier? Put Ryan Reynolds back in that motherfucker. put him back in that motherfucker.
And then Wesley like, you remind me of another dumb son of a bitch who can't stop talking. And then he gonna be like,
And he's like, well, what is his name? Wade Wilson or some shit like
Some dumb
some
shit.
ignorant shit like that. Yeah. Marvel, we just handed it to you. All these dumbass scripts you write. Blade's Trinity with 3 blades. Who is it?
Sticky Fingers.
That's the rapper.
Yeah.
Let me see. I forgot about that, dude. Yeah, just fuck it, bro. Fuck it. You gotta think. They've went through 3 scripts. They went through 3 directors. Mahershala Ali only there because Kevin Feige keep throwing more money at him. Fuck it. And I think people would enjoy it. It's not gonna be the greatest movie
So Sticky
ever.
Fingers, Mahershala,
And
Wesley.
Wesley.
No Way Home's Blade.
And
they
no,
all
but those
trade
2
one-liners.
niggas die though. The other 2 niggas die at the end.
What?
Sticky Fingers
Is it
and
Wesley?
And Wesley die at the end. We don't need to. After this, we don't need
We
to.
won't need them anymore.
Especially, matter of fact, just Sticky. Sticky just died.
No, Sticky. No,
That's
don't
Sticky
do that. Because
died, bro.
Sticky really like he
He put his
studied-
heart- yeah, he went
studied
hard.
and played
Yes,
for that
he
role
did go
like
hard.
no other. He was a Blade fan.
He was.
There's no way you step into a acting audition as a rapper, especially in the early 2000s,
And
and
you get
land
it,
a
man.
role without like really showing
Yeah.
like you care.
And it
about
wasn't
that
bad.
role.
Like
Yeah.
he skated, but I didn't even remember that, bro. So
Blade the show was crazy.
Blade's Trinity
Blade's Trinity.
with those 3 and Ryan
But
Reynolds.
no, they all live at the end.
They all live at the end.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the issue? Like, why are they coming together like this? Does it matter?
Null.
Okay.
A scroll vampire, maybe. I don't know.
A scroll
Or
vampire.
Dracula from Blade's Trinity, but comic accurate. They get the same actor from Blade's Trinity. No,
Well, we gonna do that.
no,
You gotta get Triple H and them back in.
No, we don't need.
Yeah.
We don't need vampire Triple H. But they get the same actor who played Dracula in Blade's Trinity. And he gets killed by another variant of Dracula, which doubles his power.
Okay.
And he's comic accurate. And so
And he one that's really like that. Not
Yeah.
that the other one wasn't, but
he wasn't. That nigga had an Ed Hardy shirt.
It was the late
I
night.
know, he had an Ed Hardy shirt, some Ed Hardy jeans with the chain on them, and he was like, we could rule this world, Daywalker, and it just floated off out of the window. No, I don't want that nigga.
That was the drip at the time.
No, he looked like he was about to hit someone from the top ropes.
That's why you need Triple H
every
back.
villain in that joint in Blade Trinity looked like a wrestler, even if they weren't wrestlers. Even though Triple H got disrespected because his fangs got ripped out his mouth.
They did, yeah.
And then he got replacement fangs, and then he died, and they got left behind.
Or he couldn't sign on for anything extra. He was
in there for a majority
But
of
I'm
the
saying
movie.
those wrestling schedules is tough. He can't have time to do another.
Yeah, but he was in there for 99% of the movie.
Yeah. Well, it's fanfare.
Oh, yeah.
You want the wrestling niggas to come see it. Fuck it. Put Roman Reigns in that bitch. He could, he can actually act too a little bit.
Yeah, but
throw him in there.
I feel like a Polynesian vampire is like impossible, or a Samoan vampire. I feel like their culture just thrives too much in the sun. I feel like they would turn to a vampire and instantly turn to dust.
But what if he?
And like they got
What if
they got
he's
sun in their
naturally?
veins.
What if he's naturally a
daywalker?
daywalker? And that's why Blade need 2 other blades to beef him.
We've never seen a Samoan vampire before. He has extra abilities because of his
Listen.
tattoos.
Sticky Fingers, Mahershala Ali, Wesley Snipes, Ryan Reynolds with a fake goatee.
Yep.
Don't let him grow it out. It has to be fake.
Exactly.
And Roman Reigns.
Exactly.
Stop playing, bro. It's a banger. It's a banger.
No, all of Bloodline. But that's why they're called Bloodline.
Oh, that's a crazy flip. And they run in whatever area they in like they do the wrestling. and you know what? Because Triple H is in charge, I feel like he would co-sign that.
He would co-sign.
You know how much clout that is? The new Blade movie?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Listen, I'm a wrestling fan.
We would get Samoan / Polynesian like representation.
Black people.
Yeah, Samoan and black people.
Ryan Reynolds.
It wouldn't help the relations.
So you're going to get niggas, men and women going to see it because of Ryan Reynolds. Ryan, you're going to have to take your shirt off.
Well, he did that in the first movie as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're going to have to take your shirt off, but that's fine. Yeah, come on, Marvel. Give us the keys, man. Let us write Gambit and let us write.